Tweet, this is the Impractical Pterodactyl, the Human Cold Tablet Capsule, Dirty Birdy from the Ignorant Crew. You watching GhettoFlameTV, you dig?
We them West Coast riders. We them West Coast riders. If you looking for trouble, we the providers. Check it out. Let's talk about influences. You know, some of the people that you then that kind of got you into the game. Like, well, who did you see that made you say, this is what I want to do?
Okay, I'm a popper.
Okay.
I'm a popper first, and I probably could have been like a DJ. So I always used to like make beats back in the day. I got my first beat machine when I was like 12. So, you know, I always used to fuck with the beats, and I always used to pop since I'm a little nigga. So, I used to listen to everything, you know. It's always been a big record collector, and I got a lot of music. You know, I collect a lot of music. So, when I was really like into it, I've been listening to hip hop since the early 80s. I don't tell my age, but I was listening to hip hop since the early 80s.
Right.
When I was really like into like writing my poetry and shit, and the shit that I was listening to at the time when I started writing poetry was what was I listening to? I was listening to Slick Rick. I was listening to LL Cool J. I was listening to Slick Rick. Doc and Kango from UTFO.
Yeah.
You know, my man is saying King Heroin. I always loved Melly Mel like early in the game because he could go, you know, consecutive bars and seemingly without taking a breath.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of who I patterned my ability to spit like forever without it sounding like I'm taking a breath or nothing like that.
Okay.
You know, I practiced off of Melly Mel and shit back in the day when I was a little guy. But after that, at the LL, you know, KRS and Rakim and Coogee rapping, you know.
Yeah.
You know, real lyricists that had stupid delivery but were extremely original. So then you went to, you know, De La and, you know. There's certain people you listen to for their beats and for their style, and there's certain people that you listen to for their lyrics, you know what I mean, and for, you know, their ability, the way they pick beats,
right,
and spew their thoughts, you know, what they spew their thoughts over, you know, as a writer, you know, those are, you know, the people that I would kind of look up to and listen to over and over, and they would kind of inspire me,
all right,
you know, because I've always been a writer, you know,
right.
So, you know, those were some of the people,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
that I was into early on.
Okay.
And you know, from there, and it just went on.
You out there with Grape Soda right now? Anything else coming up after that, or any collabos?
Yeah, Grape Soda, and then Dr. Stank and myself, we working on the Ignorant Crew album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about the Ignorant Crew.
The Ignorant Crew is made up of several brothers, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Stank and myself being the primary, you know, cats has been kind of keeping it going over the last few years, but it's also made up of Funks to Funk, Audio Live, Shorty Mo, you know what I'm saying, and Nautical Vivid, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
We make up the Ignorant Crew, you know what I'm saying, collectively. But right now, you know what I'm saying, it's Dr. Stank and myself is pushing this, you know, this Ig album. We like 17 joints into this Ig album. I'm pretty sure Funk's Funk gonna end up on it, and of course Shorty Mo, and you know what I mean, whoever else, any other brothers that want to get on it, but you know, when you know what I mean, Ignorant Crew over the last few years has just been Dr. Stank and myself as far as recording, but it's always been those other cats too.
All right. Thank you for checking in with us on GhettoFlameTV.
Yeah. I'm feeling good, so you know what I mean. Excuse me, you know what I mean, in my disposition if I'm a little bit, you know what I mean. But you know.
Yeah. Hey,
my first
it's all
time
good
over here where
good.
I'm at.
oh, you ain't never been out here?
Nah, not right here, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know.
It's all good.
San Bernardino. Dirty Birdy came into existence because I had several other rap names before, and I was tired of motherfuckers coming out with my name before I had a chance to shine off my own shit.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I've had, you know, several record deals in the game under a few different names, one of which was Shabam. I was in the Black Spooks. Me, Sly Boogie, DJ KMP, we was in the Black Spooks.
I want to add this shit, you know what I mean? No disrespect to anybody out there doing their thing and on the grind. I don't speak on other rappers, but when you ask about me, Bad Habit, don't ask about me through motherfuckers out here. Holla at me yourself. You know what I mean? Bad Habit, City of Carson. I've been doing this shit for 15 plus years. This is what the fuck I do. I'm a real musician. I'm chasing my dream. I got a family. I'm paying my bills. But recognize and respect me, motherfucker.
Ice Cube, Rakim, Razzcats.
All right. And why?
Well, Rakim's the God MC. I mean, that's almost like no explanation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just, and especially you hear his music to this day, it's still just crazy.
Right.
Ice Cube, I think has been one of the most dominant MCs in the rap game since NWA. And then from there, I mean,